Hello everyone and welcome back to the second part of The Devil in Me. Yes, I think we're just gonna start the game and see where we're going. Charlie's bedroom.
Well,
I'm looking. Oh, Kate wanted you to have this.
breaking down walls, navigating the maze of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not. I'm not stressed, okay? Do I look fucking stressed?
Yes.
That was rhetorical.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys love business cards. Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock and did the logo in foil. Damn. I should have had one ready for Mr. Dumet. Did you find them?
No. I swear I put them in here. I don't understand.
Jesus.
Check the other bag.
Check the other bag.
Didn't you already?
Just look.
It's only clothes and, this. Notice of eviction. The studio?
I paid the studio rent out the wrong account and the check bounced. It's nothing. I just have to use another... It's fine.
So you're saying not to worry?
Worry about finding my bloody cigarettes.
They're gone, Charlie.
Gone? Just like that? Are you saying somebody took them?
I don't...
Actually, I can see Kate doing that. Or Jamie.
I'm sorry.
Let's just get on with things.
It's fine. Let's just get on with things. This place is massive. Surely there is a pack of cigarettes in here somewhere. Even if they're ancient.
You need them that bad?
There was a bar off the lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically, it's not legal to smoke in bars, so...
Come on, we're checking.
Not anymore.
If you find them first, all will be forgiven.
Yeah, if you are addicted to cigarettes and stuff, yeah, you kind of need them, I think. Yeah. Well, that is a reason to be stressed about, I guess. Should not take it out on your crew. Yellow Cross. T.S. Hartley. Oh God. From the best-selling author of Shroud of Innocence comes a thrilling reimagining of the history most merciless massacre. Kill them all, God will recognize his own. July 2nd, 1209. In just one day, the peaceful city of Béziers has been plunged into massacre. Tyrant Crusader Simon de Montfort is determined to purge the city of all practicing Cathars by the most horrific means necessary. Deep in the church of Saint Mary Magdalene, hidden cavern, a last remaining group of Cathar perfecti have hidden away, but can't hide forever. The youngest perfecti. Perfecti? Is it perfect? What? I can't read. Father Escriven has come up with a desperate plan to escape with the help of his lifelong friend, Catholic priest Murray, but all hinges on a fine balance of bravery and faith. Gripping, thrilling, history come alive. This is Hartley at his finest. Why do they always have to have such weird names in every book that you can't even pronounce? I do read a lot of books, and...
It's my spare cap.
Exactly the same?
Well, it suits me. What's weird about that?
Yeah. It's his spare cap. God. Now we need to find the bar. In this dark hotel.
So, I know you said it wasn't a thing, but that bank notice...
You're fixating, which normally I applaud, but not about this.
I mean, you'd tell us if we were in danger of losing our jobs, right?
It's television. Everyone is always in danger of losing their jobs.
Sure, but...
It's fine. Erin, please. I've squared it all with the network. We're still working on this final episode, and they're paying your salary, not me.
Well, but...
You have to let
So
this go.
we're working for free.
We're fine, Erin, okay?
Mr. Morello, good evening. Thank you for allowing me to contact you directly. Your publisher said that you were very keen to hear from me. It seems we have a mutual interest. I have spent several years constructing the ultimate Holmes tourist experience by faithfully recreating the World's Fair Hotel. We have not yet opened to the public as they are finishing touches to complete. And I consider a man of your knowledge could provide insight that it's invaluable before our official opening. Therefore, I invite you to visit the hotel for the weekend. The experience is designed to accommodate groups of 5 guests. So I extend the invitation to 4 friends or family of your choosing. I must insist that this invitation be kept confidential until the hotel is publicly announced. So please only invite guests that you can trust to do so. I hope you can accept my invitation. Please reply to confirm your attendance and the 4 additional guests that you would like to bring. Should you accept, a limousine will pick you up at your guest at 7 p.m. this Friday underneath the railway, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, it hasn't opened yet. But why is it so secretive? Heavy sigh.
Hey, Charlie. I was hoping next season maybe I could do more with the sound design, more creative stuff.
Erin, what you already do for this company is very valuable to us.
Carrying your bags and picking up your laundry.
Absolutely. To get ahead in this industry, you have to pay your dues. Show you're ready to muck in.
I think you should get an assistant.
An assistant?
Oh, it was
Can't
just a
afford
stupid
that.
idea, Charlie.
An assistant? A personal assistant?
Sort of. And then I could help out with the editing.
Checking.
Pardon me? The editing?
The audio mix. Look, I just think you've got so much to give, so much experience. And it's an opportunity to pass that knowledge.
The guest book for the hotel. It shows when the crew checked in and when the previous parties checked in before them. Oh, view video.
Oh.
Right. Yes, I suppose it is. And an assistant wouldn't lose my cigarettes, would they?
Exactly. So, do you still want to direct movies, Charlie?
I am directing.
No, but I mean real movies. With a big budget and big stars.
Erin, there's something important that you have to understand. In the work that we do, the very important
Oh, they
work,
checked out,
the
so
truth
that's good, I guess.
is the star.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, Charlie. So you don't want to direct movies?
Can we move on from this?
So there were people here a day ago. A family. Morellos. Yeah. Okay. Open.
Hey, maybe Mr. Dumet is in the back office. You could just ask him about cigarettes.
No, he ran to the ferry with his kid. Doors with keys can be unlocked using keys. Oh. Ding ding. God. Oh.
Jackpot.
A key?
Erin, I found the key.
To the bar. Nice. How convenient. Where is Erin? Oh, there she is. Gotta go get my cigarettes. Do 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 do. Oh.
Why don't I go check for a gift shop or something? I've already had one asthma attack today, and this dust farm is exactly what I don't need.
A gift shop might have cigarettes.
Exactly.
Atta girl.
Well, very irresponsible for him to smoke when she has asthma.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, God!
Mr. Dumet? Wow. An animatronic. Ha! That's
What will it
amazing.
be, Mr. Dumet, sir?
I'll have a packet of cigarettes, please. A packet of cigarettes, please. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Packet of smokes. Figured it was too good to be true. Never mind. Thank you, Robo Barman.
Certainly, sir. Whenever you wish.
Why did that scare me?
No fucking way. Thank you very much, my mechanical friend. Much appreciated.
A cup. Oh. Miss Kelly Schroeder. Once again, I would like to thank you for the incredible work you and your team achieved at the hotel. I'd like to extend my heartfelt condolences. The accident that befell the skeleton crew on the lake is nothing short of a tragedy, and I, in part, feel responsible. In honor of them, I have spent the last several months applying the finishing touches to the hotel, and I'm proud to say that we're almost ready to open to the public. Please allow me to extend my sincere gratitude. I invite yourself and the rest of your team to join me for the grand opening, 7 p.m., Friday, November 17. 2017? Oh. I promise a spectacular evening with themed entertainment including barbershop quartets. I'm sure you will agree all of your hard work was worth it when you enjoyed the unique hotel experience. So it was supposed to open 5 years ago. Give it to me. Give my cigarettes to me.
Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Of course it wants exact change. Damn it! I don't suppose you've got any spare change back there, have you? Thought not.
Interesting. What do we do then? Oh. Why is this giving me like Saw vibes? Like he's gonna try to put his hand in there and it's gonna get stuck, and when he pulls his hand out, he doesn't have his hand. Sorry. Okay. Oh. What? Can we go into the bar? I feel like he would be happy about that. But maybe we can. Yeah. He's gonna be pissed now. Schlockte. His card. Oh.
Ah! Fuck.
Oh, that scared me. Somehow.
Next round's on me. Promise.
Promise. Gotta go get the cigarettes.
Yes. Come to daddy.
Please get stuck. Yay!
Oi!
Oi. What?
Life would be so much easier with that in my jacket pocket.
Or quitting. Quitting could be... Find a way.
No. No, please. I'm having a really shit day, and you've just made it worse. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Lord. Ha!
Thank you, Lord. I'm gonna do that. What? Barcode? It was 002028,
No, come on,
right?
you piece of shit. Don't do this to me.
0028.
Antique rubbish. Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes! Right, you. That's it. I'm gonna go and get my key grip, and they are gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah,
Charlie.
I'm still in the bar.
I think it's dinner time. We should get everyone else.
Okay, I'm coming. And I'm coming back for you with a fucking pry bar.
Are you alone in there? Who's that behind the bar?
What?
Jumpy. Mark. So this is Mark.
Hey, had a thought on an intro segment.
You want to shoot now?
Yeah, if we get it shot and in the bank, maybe Charlie will stop rewriting everything I come up with.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
What?
Nothing. Just give me a sec, and I'll be good to go.
I'm supposed to buy nothing is eating away at you?
Yes.
How many times have you cleaned that lens?
I'm just prepping my gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Always focusing on the detail, Mark. What about taking a huge risk and just do something? I watched you fuss for a whole week before you turned down that job offer, all because you had to take one extra train to get there.
I turned down that job because that would have left you alone with Charlie. How cruel do you think I am?
I'm being serious.
So am I.
Fine, I'll drop it.
Great. Let me grab the camera.
Let's use natural light
He's
so we can
afraid
do it
for
alone.
change.
Didn't the lobby have
I
starlight?
can relate to
I don't
that.
remember. I just want to look decent.
You look good in any light. I'm not worried.
You trying to butter me up?
Yes. Is it working?
Marginally.
I'll take it.
Mark, why are you letting them all think I broke up with you? I feel like if Jamie knew the truth, she might back off.
I mean, they all just assumed.
I can't decide if that's sweet or selfish.
Oh, they were together.
Or both.
We're hitting
We're
the
hitting the
gold
golden
hour.
hour. We should be able to find a good spot.
I don't know why you camera dorks call it that. It's 15 minutes at best.
Yes and no, if you have the right reflector.
15 minutes at the most.
Yeah, you can get beautiful pictures.
Look, let's go find
at
some light and
golden
get
hour.
started. Thanks for doing this.
You're only asking me because your arms are too short for a good selfie angle.
My arms are not short.
Whoa.
Where to?
The balcony would make for a cool angle.
Let's find a way up there.
Use Mark's
How's the new
camera to
place?
search for photo
It'll do for now.
opportunities.
You like it?
It's just a place to keep my shit in crash. Short-term lease, so I can take...
Whoa there, bucko.
I was just checking for light.
Remember our talk about boundaries? I need my room to be my private, safe place.
Then close the door.
Sometimes I'm glad we went to therapy. Other times, it makes for some weird-ass rules.
Weird ass rules.
I was worried you'd be sleeping on the couch in the studio while you obsessed over finding the perfect place with the right wall color near the proper train station or bus stop or...
Maybe we should just add this topic to our discussion no-fly zone list.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why are you talking to the wall?
So, since we can't do it tomorrow, is next weekend okay to come and get my stuff?
Oh, they just broke up.
So, if Dumet catches us in here, are we breaking one of his rules?
You did say not to go wandering.
And we did practically bust the door down and get in here.
We?
So, maybe we should take care.
Probably.
Huh. Guess we're not totally alone.
Picture, 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 picture.
Yeah, I feel like Dumet is the kind of dude who loses his shit if you break his rules.
Oh, what was your first clue? When he took away our phones like we were kind of teenagers? Shit. That scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah. What do you want me to look at? Mark can extend his monopod to reach high objects. Reach! Reach! Oh. Aren't I stupid? Reach! Got it. A book. A secret found. Births, deaths, and marriages. Mr. and Mrs. Robert Hall of Silver Spring announced the birth of their daughter, Marilyn, on June 10th at White Oak Hospital. Elaine and Stephen Wright of North Park announced the birth of their son, Maurice, on June 10th at White Hospital. On behalf of their daughter, Lucinda Monday, proud grandparents George and Irene Monday of Silver Spring announced the birth of their grandson, Hector Whalen, on June 11th. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like the flash. Balcony. Open.
There's gotta be a way through.
We need a key. It's locked. Any pick? Who can pick locks? Can you pick locks? don't know your name. Here, we have an office. Was he the devil? The truth behind America's first serial killer. Since his first book in 2002, Joseph Morello has been fascinated by investigating serial killers, and none have intrigued him more than H.H. Holmes. In his latest paperback, Morello examines more than 15 years of his own research and writing, separating fact from fiction to provide evidence about the truth behind the historic case of America's first serial killer. Was he the devil? A must for Morello fans. Yeah, you guys in the comments actually said that this is about like a real... This is not fiction. Which is quite scary.
This takes me back. I used to carve the hell out of my desk in middle school.
That looks like a axe chop or something. And I thought he was supposed to say something else. God. I hate that. Oh, so there's nothing else? Why are you just standing there? Oh. Is there something more in this book? No. Oh God, I didn't see this room.
Look at this wallpaper.
Wallpaper. Looks like...
This is old as hell.
Yeah.
Everything here is old as hell.
I was expecting an old exterior, but remodeled inside.
Oh, examine.
Looks like Dumet is trying to preserve things.
Shut up.
Manny Sherman, born January 1, 1956. Come on. You know all this. What do you want? What's this? Huh. You've been doing your research, haven't you, Special Agent Monday? What are my favorite television programs? Describe my first pet? What were your friends like as a child? What is this? You taking a survey, you're trying to learn something. Would it kill you to be direct? You wanted to know what inspired me? As if I wasn't an original? Well, maybe there was one man I found myself a little fascinated by. Henry Howard Holmes. Why? Because he was numero uno. America's first. The guy invented the trade. He set the benchmark, you know? Learn your history, Monday. Read a book. You think because I stuck a blade in some people and get off on it, I'm not smart? I, allegedly killed 13 people before you got smart enough to find me.
Who was that?
Rod is going to set in.
Right. That's it.
What?
Since we got here, I've been smelling something faint, distant. Can't place it. It's decay. There. See that key? Just need to find a way through.
No. Oh, that key. Find a way through.
Old house. Island beaches with dead fish, animals in the wood. Could be anything.
Whatever
So
it
dark.
is, it's dead as hell.
Oh, a ladder? Can we go up the ladder? No? Oh, we can. I forgot how to climb. I feel like this is not safe for us. I'm just taking pictures of bookshelves. God. Parkour! Push. Jump down. Do we have to go closer? Yeah. Closer. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Release. Closer? Maybe. Yep. Closer it is. Come on. Come on, Mark. Mark. God. And we're gonna do this. Gonna spin this around. God. This is how I rearrange my apartment. Push. There. That should be fine. There we go. Nice. This doesn't feel safe. But it's
Keep your head down.
fine. Keep your head down. She's not even here. God, so scary. Oh. This is super. Camera? Nah, I don't like this. God, I don't like this at all. Locked. Money!
Score.
Score. Some rich bitches. Sometimes I let. Oh. Oh. What are we doing with this? Oh. I don't think he would like that we're rearranging. I have to sneeze. Again. Jesus. Am I getting sick again? And jump, sir, jump. Jump. Here. Oh. I guess we're going. Pull? Push.
This should work.
Mark? You okay in there?
I'll be right back.
Be right back. I'm just gonna do a. No? Oh. Now I know. I know what we're doing now. I know exactly what we're doing. Give me this. Yes. Gonna go back to this place. I need to fix something. I think it's a bit too dark. Yes. Yes. Continue. Yeah. I feel like it's not good for my eyes. You guys probably won't see shit. I'm an old lady. I need to be able to see, you know? I'm an old lady. Here. Anything? Oh, it's Tom Riddle's diary. Couldn't pick it up though. Oh, what's with the scary music? Did you guys hear a dog? Maybe it's my neighbor. I might have heard something. God. Door? It's locked.
You can do this.
Can we though? What the hell? Evidence. Oh. Here's the key. Take it. Balcony. Thank you.
Got it.
Got it. Hi, girl. Let's go to the balcony. Golden hour is over now, but hey. Because I was so slow.
Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
My vertigo is saying otherwise.
You look fine.
What are you worried about, Miss Always Be Camera Ready? You look amazing as usual.
Romantic? Damn. Oh, did we come from here? I think we came from here. Sorry, I feel a little bit lost sometimes. What is this? Possessions belonging to victims of H.H. Holmes. Oh. Oh, is this her necklace? Marie. And her ring.
Kate, check this out. It's his hat.
Who?
H.H. Holmes.
Don't touch it. It's cursed. Okay, let's touch it.
Fuck!
You okay?
No! I just...
My
this
heart.
fucking thing popped out of nowhere.
My heart.
See?
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a fucked up looking one.
It can't hurt you.
It scared you.
It scared you twice.
Here's a real knife.
Hey, Charlie, it's 8. Dinner time.
Damn it. We didn't get anything.
There's still time.
Come on, let's not keep Charlie waiting or we'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be uncivil blowing up on me when all I did was my job. I'm the one doing the talking on camera, not him.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he meets anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
Charlie can be a pain in the ass.
I know Charlie can be a pain in the ass.
Did you see his notes?
Yeah, I saw them.
I can't say half the shit he writes. It may look good on the page, but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your showreel.
What if I was?
I don't like any of these.
That's how directors have to be. It's their job. They have a vision. Ego has to play into it a little bit.
I guess.
That's why I just shut up and point the camera.
That doesn't mean he has to be an asshole.
No, but imagine if you were in his shoes, 40-something, still waiting for your big break. Kate, this show is the closest he'll ever have to success.
I guess. Doesn't matter. One way or another, I am moving on from Lonnet Entertainment.
Oh, I wonder if he stayed because of her supporting.
Good for you. That's definitely the right call for where your career is going.
That sounded very sincere.
Because it is.
Charlie would replace us in a second if he wouldn't be inconveniencing himself. He's using us. I deserve better than this. So do you. We all do.
What a stunning performance. You should give up news and be an actress. I was quite moved by all that. Fucking Oscar-worthy.
You don't know what we were talking about.
I heard enough, thank you. I know what betrayal sounds like. I'm particularly disappointed in you, Mark. Whatever your future plans may be, right now, you work for Lonnet Entertainment. And Lonnet Entertainment employees are meeting for dinner to speak with our host.
Charlie, I'm sorry.
And Lonnet employees are professionals, yes? So start acting like it.
Great. Happy? You have a future, and now I don't.
That man is a goddamn child, and somehow we all sink to his level.
Yeah. Because you're fighting anger with anger. Or frustration with frustration. The needle wasn't even in the skin, sir. What the hell is that?
Hey, guys.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. This is giving me so much like Saw vibes, like...
Think it's okay if we pour some wine?
I hope
God,
it
please do.
becomes like that.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Let's all just relax.
Let's all just relax. We just sat down, give the man a moment.
Yeah.
He's the host.
I haven't seen a soul here aside from the groundskeeper. He's probably cooking dinner himself. Ah, Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with you.
Demet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
Wait. What? Why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
It was him and some girl. They were in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Another perfect Charles Lonnet plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? Swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
I'm sure he has a good reason. Yeah, they went to the store
I'm sure
to buy
he has
candy.
his reasons. Who knows what could have cropped up?
Maybe he ordered pizza for dinner and the dock is as far as they deliver.
Yeah.
This could work to our advantage.
How?
Well, think about it. We're still here, surrounded by perfect visuals.
Maybe his daughter
The
wants
plan
to go
is
to the
still on
movies
track.
or something.
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why? He's not here.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you...
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
She's very realistic, actually.
Guess you never found your cigarettes.
The machine was broken.
The bitch of it is, I did find a machine, but just like everything else in this fucking place, it's ancient and broken.
So what are we doing?
I
We
want
just
him
gonna
to be grumpy.
sit here and pretend to eat? What's the plan, Charlie?
The plan?
Pizza.
In true lawn and entertainment fashion, we're going to sit with our thumbs in our asses until a panic deadline looms over us, and then we'll just throw some shit together and I'll save it with a voiceover.
Well, here's to Topeka no longer being the worst decision Charlie has ever made.
All right, enough. I'd like to propose a toast. It seems as if this may well be our last supper as a team, given how you've all been acting. Me and my apostles. Just wait. Give me a moment. I can't decide who the Judas is. I've got so many options.
And of course, you're the martyr.
You're going to find out very soon that you won't get very far without being a team player, Kate.
Enough Sunday school bullshit. Charlie, what's your problem now?
You know, you don't always have to get a word in, Jamie. You do your best work when you're silent.
Oh, God.
Trust me.
Come on, Charlie. You want us to rally behind you. Stop treating us like crap.
I want him to be grumpy, that's why. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? You were the best damn DP I've ever worked with until Kate got into your head and made you insecure and neurotic.
That's not...
You think you're too good for this, don't you?
Oh.
You think you're an artist? Fine. Go take some pretty pictures and see if that pays the bills.
Mark did not deserve that, okay? I just want
You can blame
Charlie
my mood
to be-
on Erin. She lost my smokes.
moody.
Cheers, everyone.
God.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Drink, bitches.
Oh, fuck off, Charlie. You're the director. You're not God. You're not the king. We're not your royal subjects that must kiss your ass and cater to your whims.
Kate.
No, he needs to hear this. He doesn't give a single shit about our feelings, our careers, our needs. Fuck him.
Fuck you.
Oh, this is just priceless.
Of course you're enjoying this.
Enjoying watching Charlie lose all control of his precious plan? Yeah, maybe a little.
Enough, Jamie.
Dude, you've lost the right to tell us what to do. Look at where we are.
The plan hasn't changed.
This is my company, so we follow my plan.
You can't.
The plan has not changed, okay? We're here to shoot, and that is exactly what we're gonna do.
Okay, cool. You're in control. So where did Demet go?
We can shoot without him. We've all seen the place. Without a single word from Dumet, I have half a dozen setups we can roll on. So let's just do that. Then you're all free to bugger off in whatever manner you choose. Okay?
This is a mess. This place is creepy. Dumet is a weirdo. And you're nuts to act like everything is normal, Charles.
Hey, Mark. You want to follow Kate around like a lost dog, or should we start planning what gear to pull?
There's good light in the lobby, minimal setup time. We can be good to go in 15.
Then let's do it.
At the very least, your sets are the most entertaining I've ever been on.
You always got something to say.
You've always got something to say, haven't you?
Yes. It's my superpower.
I like that about her. She's very, like, sarcastic, but no, she means it. She means every word.
Mark is right. Light in there is good. Just need to set up a couple fills. Won't take long.
Grand.
Grand. Whoa. The wine. No, this is the interesting part. I don't want them to get along. They're not friends, they're co-workers. That's what gonna make this very interesting. And there's some relationship problems. And it's normal to not like your boss. Oh, she's having another asthma attack. Oh, poor girl. She must be stressed.
Hello? Guys?
Okay, I want
Is that you?
her to survive. You are not dying. Used aim. Someone's crying. Oh, this is so disturbing. What, it stopped? It stopped. Oh. Oh. It's the book. I don't know if I like these kind of books.
Or just put your headphones on.
Yeah, exactly. The crying stopped. This is quite scary, actually. God! Okay, she can die if we make a mistake. God, that scared me.
Bury me deep. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
Oh, the execution of H.H. Holmes? They hanged him? What is that? Is that a camera? Oh god. Hello? God. Goodness me. What? Where did I come from? Here? Stop this right now. She's gonna die, right? She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. I'm so sure of it.
My Don't Be Scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long.
Great. We're dying now. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she probably doesn't have her inhaler either.
Breakers.
Breakers. Follow red wire. Okay. Oh, she caused it. She caused it? Oh, okay. Where do we go?
Shit. Hello? Mr. Dumet?
Mr. Dumet. The lady looks 10 years younger, but how? The Columbus Spa, bathhouse, manicures, day spa, facials, and more. The European health secret now on Lake Michigan. Oh. Why don't I know about this secret? Paper. Ching. Mr. and Mrs. Mark Edwards, East 3rd Lighthouse. Okay. Dear Mark and Jennifer, as instructed by you, we have made a request amendment to your will. A codicil had been added which states that the event of both your deaths, the sole beneficiary of your entire estate is Mr. Richards Belknap. We recommend that copy of this letter is given to your legal representative for their records. Please remember you can view any of your will or life insurance documents at any time by logging into your online account. Oh my god, reading is very hard. I can't find my glasses, so please bear with me. I'm doing my best. Scary, 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 scary. Open. It's locked. Oh.
Might be time to join the 21st century, guys.
Yeah, something happened. They postponed it. Oh. No? Okay. I guess we're not going that way. God.
Great. Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island to shoot a doc about serial killers all alone and without my stun gun.
Yeah.
Choices, Jamie. Make better choices.
Is it 0?
This is your own damn fault.
0 2 8. No, that was the code on the mannequin at the bar, I think. Oh, oh no, this is scary. I'll go in there later. Enjoy your memorabilia, dude. Online auction for serial killer. Oh. Famous photographs. $24,000. Holy crap. Username. HHH1896. 1896. Is that the code here? Let's try. 1896. No. All right. What is that? Oh, here's something. Another document. Mr. Clark. Mr. Belknap has requested further renovations to the hotel spa. We are currently negotiating a formal contract and would like the remaining crew to conduct a cost assessment. Mr. Belknap can provide a detailed breakdown of the work he wants. Once your report has been received, we will arrange for a replacement crew to alleviate you and your team for a period. In the interim, please continue to adhere to the terms stipulate in the non-disclosure agreement and treat this period as an extension of the previous contract. Sincerely, Kelly Schroeder's... Oh. Okay. So there were a couple of people like... Oh god. That were part of building this. They were interested in recreating it. Another one. Following our discussion regarding renovating the hotel property for the purpose of converting it into a tourist attraction, we have reviewed your latest design to estimate the construction work necessary. Please find overleaf a breakdown of the work as well as an estimate for the total cost. The work can commence Tuesday, 13th of January and will approximately 10 weeks with an estimated date of Friday, March 24th. Please contact me if you wish to proceed. It's weird because when I'm reading with my own voice, my normal English accent voice, I don't read well, but when I exaggerate the accent, it goes a lot more smoother. It's weird. Maybe it's because I don't take myself seriously. Oh, it didn't work. It did not work. Room. Push button. I'm pushing.
The breakers.
Oh. I wanted to push the red button. God. Oh, we're back here. God, the breathing is stressing me out. Heavy breathing. Locked. It's locked. Locked. Okay, we're going upstairs then. Private. There is something missing. Don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Huh. We need a code. We need a code. We need a code. We need a freaking code. Where's the code? Give me the code. Alright, I'm going upstairs. Upstairs it is. Oh. So it changed? Oh god, is there someone... Someone died. Oh. Money? Got more money. Yoink. Well, maybe that's the code that we are doing then. 0180. Let's try. If it is what it is, but it could not be. If it's not, then I have no idea. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. God. Come on. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No. Could it maybe be 2017? Two. No. Door? It's locked. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. W? Oh. Twenty 22. No. God. It's in there. What is going on? I'm getting frustrated. Can I look at this more? Why is it red marked? 0458 0451 0451 0451. Come on, please. 0451. Please. Thank you. Oh.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Something from this century.
What? I've had to wire the system on itself due to the shady equipment at this place. Follow the diagram and you'll be fine. Laura. Okay, so let's start with... Yeah. This one. 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 Yay! God, I think it took me like 20 minutes to find that. Oh, it got a little bit scarier now.
Attention. Attention. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area.
Will this work now? I don't think so. Creepy. Let's push button. Push it. Show. It's a show.
What the hell?
Deek, 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 deek. Oh, that was all? Oh.
Where's the PA when you need one? Gotta be smarter than the chair box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where the
yeah.
hell is everyone?
It's a two-person job to pull Kate away from her mirror.
You should write a book on managing a crew. Sorry if I stirred shit up at dinner. Yeah.
Hey, sorry if I stirred shit up at dinner. I didn't mean for it all to end up on you.
Don't worry, I get it. I'm the boss. Angst rolls uphill. Forget about it.
Cool, thanks. What the hell?
Oh, poor girl. Poor Erin.
Hey, help! Somebody help me! I can't see a thing! Guys, please!
Erin?
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here! I can't see a thing!
The door's stuck.
Break it open!
It's not budging.
Oh, that's creepy.
Erin? It's okay. We're right here. You're not hurt, are you?
I need my inhaler.
Having an asthma attack. What's your room number?
Hurry!
Charlie, where's your room?
Next to mine, down the long hallway to you.
Erin, I'm going.
Oh,
Try to
that's
breathe
cute.
slow and easy. Erin, feel around. Look for a latch, a hinge, anything. We need to break through this thing.
Guys, I can't.
Go and look for something to knock the store down. Me and Mark will try and force it open.
Who's there?
Yes, come closer, come closer. I don't think we should say nothing.
Guys? Guys, somebody is in here. With me. Oh, God.
Oh, she's dying. She's dying. Oh, I thought it was nice, but kinda not. Take it. Take it.
Okay. Easy. In and out.
Okay, I think we did a good choice there. I thought that would be bad.
Hey, you okay?
What? Did you see him?
Come on.
He was... Somebody was right there. In there with me.
Aaron, it's just a dummy.
No, it was not a dummy. He had a hat on, like H.H. Holmes.
Charles, you're working her to death. Now she's hallucinating shit from the show?
I did not.
Nothing bad happened, Erin. You're okay. No one is in there. Let's all just calm down, get Erin back to her room for a rest.
I'm not fucking tired.
Let's go.
Come on, Aaron.
He's playing with them. Because he knows they can't escape. Maybe. Oh, yes. It's the curator.
There you are.
Thank you.
I think Erin's shown signs of serious pluck, wouldn't you say?
Ah, yes.
Now, where's our wayward host, Mr. Dumet?
He went to
Apparently, he's left the island.
Yeah.
How very rude not to stay for dinner.
Movie night,
Maybe
you
if
know.
he had, things wouldn't have become so uncomfortable. Charlie certainly lost his cool, and if a team can't work together, they are unlikely to succeed.
But I don't.
I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch. In some ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them.
Fun.
You'd better get back to things before one of our friends makes a poor choice on their own.
I'm all for poor choices in life. I make them all the time.
Let's just all take a deep breath and not lose our minds.
No, Charles. We're done. This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
Oh, relax.
I'm serious. Everything about this is off.
Kills me to admit it, but Kate is right. Somebody tried to attack Erin.
We don't know that's what actually happened.
I know what I saw.
In the dark.
You think I'm making this up?
Everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
He's kind of funny.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh-so-confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Charlie is...
He needs his
thinking.
cigarettes.
Which looks a
He
lot
needs
like a
them.
temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
Sorry, maybe I'm crazy, but if Erin says somebody came for her, I believe her.
We're not safe here.
It was just a dummy.
You think I'm lying? Really?
I think maybe you're just confused about what you saw in the dark.
I know what I saw.
Yeah, she's not
Right.
drunk or anything. I think
the
you
plan.
guys
We've
should
already got a
trust
plan.
her.
It's leaving.
Just listen. We cannot jump to conclusions. I'm going to go and find Dumet and get clear on everything. Everything is going to be fine, okay? And we're going to get the footage we need.
He didn't show for dinner. What makes you think you can find him now?
A positive attitude. You should try it sometime.
Bravo, Charles. Your delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
Maybe he's back now.
Maybe he's not.
Would it kill you to think positively just once?
I guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've had this evening.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. I still think your priorities are fucked.
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you.
Wait. Do you have to go?
I'll be right back. Promise. Just stay put so I know where to find you, okay?
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate.
I'm leaving, Mark. You coming or not? Aaron saw someone.
Okay, you're right. Sorry. It's just Charlie said...
We're not safe here. That outweighs having a damn job.
You're right. Let's go. Aaron, everything's gonna be okay. Wait here.
Can't you just stay here while I pack up my stuff?
I don't want to waste any time. I'm right around the corner. Let's all be quick. We'll be right back. Promise.
No, don't. Sorry, just still freaked out. Can you leave it open so you guys can hear me?
Of course.
I want Mark and Aaron to survive. I like them the best.
Okay, genius.
I think
Where are
they're
we going to
very
look first for
sincere
Demet?
about
I'm not looking for Dumet.
everything they
I'm
do and
scouting
say.
for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Jesus. You really don't care about anything else, do you?
Of course I care.
Tell that to Kate.
You know as well as I do, if we're set up and a camera is rolling, she'll want to be in front of it.
Asshole.
Now it's dark again? What the hell? Anyone else dead? No. Oh.
What happened here?
No idea.
Oh. Oh, it's our,
I wonder if that groundskeeper would know where Demet went.
Huh. Our script. Maybe he can open the box here that we couldn't open before. He could, right? Yeah. There we go. Open it. Open it. Reveal your secrets, sir. Welcome.
Wait, what? The hell?
Welcome postcard. Mr. Hector Monday. Thank you for choosing Twilight Prairie as a resident for your mother. Lucinda is already settling in very well. We're encouraging visitors as often as possible. And I look forward to seeing you again. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So many names. What is going on here? Our equipment is untouched though. There we go. Turn it on. Click.
Huh? No power.
What? What she put it on before? What's here? A card?
Hey!
Dumet.
I found Dumet's business card.
There is no number. It's a very stupid business card if there's no, like...
Jamie! Over here.
Information how to contact you.
Okay.
Yeah, just walk
I'm
on the
freaking
blood.
the fuck out.
It's just blood.
Just blood? Are you kidding me?
You're jumping to conclusions. All we know is something was dragged along this way and it was bleeding.
And that's not a cause for concern to you?
No.
All right, it's a little odd.
It's a normal
Odd.
Tuesday.
What do you want me to say? Look, it's probably just Dumet or the groundskeeper dragging in some dead animal from outside. Maybe it's our dinner.
Weird. Oh, what are we getting for dinner? Let's see what we are getting for dinner.
Welcome, one and all, to tonight's entertainment.
Oh, what the fuck?
Presented by
Exciting.
Grantham Dumet.
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left?
Am I the entertainment for you guys? Just another magic number. I'm scared and excited. Hello. Creepy. Right is always right. Oh, I can hear singing. Documents. Federal Bureau.
I first met Agent Monday on October 12th, 1997 at O'Hare Airport when I was assigned to welcome him off the plane. I'd actually met him once before at a lecture on criminal behavior given a few weeks prior here in Chicago, but I doubt he remembered me from that. I was pretty nervous as the new kid on the block. I was just out of training, and I'd been assigned to drive around this big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers. My first impressions were that he was tough.
That he was what? God. Can I open this door? Hmm? Great. Okay. Follows. Follow song. Nice. More money. Money, money, money. Must be funny. In a rich man's world. I dreamed a dream that time gone by. Oh. Oh. Someone is getting tortured. Wait. Let me just...
Lovely.
Lovely. What is going on here? Someone is not enjoying themselves. Oh God, she scared me. Hello?
You hear that?
Please. Help.
The fuck?
Help me. Please. Please.
Are you...
I'll do anything.
What happened? Are you okay?
What the fuck?
Stop! Look.
This is some Saw inspiration stuff.
What is this?
Just a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Thanks for...
Help. Please. Help. Help me.
Jamie.
Please help.
I didn't do it, she did it.
Shit, give me your hand.
Touch hand.
Damn it.
Click. Oh.
What's happening? What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now. Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
I figure if I didn't do anything, he might have just... I don't know. I think he's playing with us. He's playing with us.
Did you see him?
The mask?
What the hell was that?
We can't get anywhere.
Jesus. We're trapped.
What do we do?
We're dying now.
Break the fucking door down.
Right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good job. A for effort.
You hear that?
Yes. What is happening?
He's locking us in. This is so exciting.
Fuck.
Find your spirit crystal?
Don't do that. And don't make fun of me.
Sorry. Wouldn't want you to cut yourself. The rock is sharp as hell and, super magical.
So practical
amethyst
for
crystal.
serial
Helps
killer
keep you calm by
defense.
blanketing you in protective energy. I know. I remember.
If you know, then don't call it a rock.
Maybe I just feel like you should take responsibility of your own emotions and stop outsourcing the job to a crystal.
I think it makes her feel a bit better.
It makes me feel better. Something you never seem to be able to do.
Okay, maybe that was a shitty thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Oh.
This isn't the time or place to...
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
I can see where this didn't
Earlier,
work
you
out.
brought up that DP job I blew off. I never told you the truth about it.
About what?
It wasn't a job, not really.
What are you talking about?
Remember my friend Murray? He was setting up a studio in Brooklyn, fine arts. He wanted a partner.
That's your dream.
Yeah. There is exactly zero money to be made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully. Because it would be.
Why didn't you go for it?
Why the hell didn't you go for it? Why didn't you tell me?
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
Oh, no. Don't put any of this on me. This is all you.
I know. I turned it down because it would have taken me away from you.
I would say stupid choice, but let's say nothing.
Oh, you're not going to say anything. I just...
What do you want me to say?
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us.
Aww.
Deep down, I'm still hoping.
You should have said all this before.
I know.
I'm not going through it all again.
What if this time is different?
Oh, come on. That's not likely, and you know it.
Sorry. I guess I'm a little confused.
We better go.
That's why you should tell
Let's get
the
back to Aaron and
person
get the
how you
fuck out of
feel
here.
before it's too late. Because
Do you think they found Dumet?
the
Charles
person
seems
can't
hell-bent on
read your
talking to
mind,
him,
you know?
so maybe, yeah.
Communication is key. God.
Who's going around locking these doors?
Dumet? His little helper in the yellow coat.
Yellow coat. Oh.
Wait.
Campus strangler.
Is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is that her?
Yeah. Shelby.
Matching nails?
God, don't. We always got them done the same.
What? Is that her friend?
That's him.
What?
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know him?
I kinda did. He was just one of those guys that was always around. We would be at some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party. I slept through. There's a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. And Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
I think she's putting a lot of
But I feel like it's bad.
accusation on something she couldn't
hell?
really help.
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
Don't put your body through that.
I can't hold this. Listen, you have to get the fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out! Now!
Jamie! Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
They're
I
so
think it's
casual.
really...
What happened? I would say like, okay, get out of here. Okay, let's go.
So now what?
Wreck a window and just jump out.
There has to be a way around.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Let's speedrun. We need to be faster.
What's going on? Demet, what the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
Running around.
Let's think about this. You saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is? Motherfucker.
What?
Brick wall. Keep going.
Just like Holmes.
I know, I don't want to think about it.
That's funny.
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Demet.
Oh.
Trying to map this in my head. But I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie.
Oh,
what the
she's
fuck?
by
Is that a kid?
herself.
Oh, good. You hear creepy kid voice too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming from?
I'm scared. Money. We always have time for money.
Charlie, come here. Let's get this open.
Come on. Piggy. Piggies. A lot of piggies.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
This
A
is Saw.
Russian nesting doll.
This is the Saw
You know,
movie.
A doll
We're gonna
in
have
a
to
doll
cut off
in a
our
doll.
Are you
our
losing your
leg,
shit? Because I don't need that right now.
and
We're locked
so we
in a
could get
kitchen,
out, but
trapped
then
in a
we will
hotel,
bleed to death
stranded on an
and
island.
die.
Even if we get out of this room,
How do we get out? Charlie, I found a way out, maybe. Look,
Sorry, I cut
this
their
one swings
conversation
out.
off. Sorry.
We can probably force it easier than the others.
stand back. That's not what I was expecting. Amy!
Lighter.
Charlie? Fuck.
Oh goodness me. We're all alone.
I know somebody was in there.
Okay. I think I will end the part here. I have been playing for 2 hours. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope I see you guys in the next part.